shotgun to McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now left side on the swing pass, and they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Darnold. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. On 4th down, Darnold. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Now Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the
Oh, shit. There's a lot open on that.
And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big play here for Buffalo. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Allen now on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Singletary, they'll run for it.
Hell yeah. GG's, bitch. Fuck out of here. It's over, nigga. GG's.
And the Panthers are going to win the football game. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Darnold.
Bye, nigga. We out.
That'll be caught by Anderson. 30. 10. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
That was actually a good game. I ain't gonna lie to you. GG's. I was fucking up with my offense.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Yeah. Respect, respect. You came back. I thought you were sorry, but you held me down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You had found a couple of plays with Diggs. Finally at the end. I didn't know what the hell you was doing. So what the fuck?
The Bills come to the
I couldn't even. I didn't even know what the fuck he was running. I said, what the hell is he doing?
But this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and
Yeah, it's a crossing. Like, it's a whole bunch of combination though with it.
Because now you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last
it was wide open.
Let's see what they do here in this last sequence. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen buying time to his left. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen. He's going to let it fly.
Ooh, that was nice.
And a little bit of a consolation prize.
I should have picked that off. I was waiting to see what Gilmore was going to do with it.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Ooh, you took too long. Good GG's. That was nice. Damn. That was a dot.
Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
Oof, wide open.
Caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter the final scoreline.
GG's, bro.
Is the final act of this game.
GG's.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.